Hello and welcome to Thamesmead TV. After 3 wins on the spin, Thamesmead were at home to face a tough test against league leaders Brentwood, and after the pleasantries were out of the way, the game got underway.
Go on, Thamesmead!
With both teams battling well in the opening stages, Thamesmead thought they had taken the lead on 14 minutes when Smith struck home, only for the linesman to spot an offside. On 37 minutes, Ricky Cable came close with this shot, which was deflected over for a corner. However, just on the stroke of half-time, a long throw from Curtis Williams ended up at the feet of Peter Smith, who struck home from the edge of the area to send Thamesmead into the half-time break with a 1-0 lead. Into the second half, and Brentwood nearly scored just after the break. Steve Good with this scuffed shot just over the bar. On 51 minutes, the Thamesmead defence was carved open, which gave Sherwin Stanley the opportunity to strike home for the equaliser. And then on 57 minutes, a controversial decision not caught on camera, as Chris Keneally was adjudged to have brought down a forward. Danny Glosier stepped up to convert the penalty and give Brentwood a 2-1 lead. Thamesmead's heads didn't drop, and it looked as if Harbingy Grant would equalise until quick-footed Glosier cut out the attack. However, Stanley would score his second goal of the night to put Brentwood 3-1 up on 60 minutes after being given too much time and space by the Mead defence. Young Bradley Killick almost made an immediate impact, coming on as sub shortly after the goal, hitting the post with his first shot of the game. His second shot would be disallowed for a foul that only the referee seemed to see. Richard Dimmock gave Thamesmead hope of a comeback with this sublime free kick on 75 minutes to make the score 3-2. Thamesmead threw everything at the Brentwood defence in the closing stages, and Chris Keneally made a great point-blank save to spare Thamesmead's blushes. However, at full-time, Brentwood would remain top, taking all 3 points, and we caught up with Keith McMahon. 3-2 tonight against Brentwood, and it was a tough game, and a game where it looked at the start of both halves, both teams were really up for it, and in the end it was a disallowed goal, penalty given against us, and it seemed as if it was rough justice.
Yeah, I'd say so. I thought we started well. There's 2 teams that basically had a good scrap. It was quick, it was competitive, nothing malicious in it. And to be fair, maybe a draw was a fair result, but I thought it was a little bit spoilt by three people in the middle. The referee was poor, the 2 linesmen, they're free to keep these referees. It was exactly the same from their dugout. They thought exactly the same. The penalty was never a pen. He weren't going to give it. It's only when their manager come on the pitch and was screaming like a lunatic he gave it. The lino didn't give it. Goal disallowed. You know, Chris has been clattered in the beginning of the midway through the first half, and he's done nothing. We go up for a challenge with the keeper, who punches Lou Tozer in the head and misses the ball. Bradley puts the ball in the back of the net and he gives a free kick. It was just, I think, familiarity of our players. He knew us. He booked Dimo for his first tackle, and you know, their geezers stood on the ball 5 times, back chatted him 3 or 4 times. Nothing. He was, you know, I thought it was poor, but not taking that away. We, you know, that's not why we lost. We'd done well for 45 minutes the first half, and I thought, you know, we competed. They're a good side, they're quick, they're not, you know, gone top and for nothing. I watched them, we knew what they were about, but I thought we matched them. Coming half time, 1-0 up, you know, they hadn't had a chance on goal, to be fair. The chances were 2, 3 or 5 between. We scored. I said to the lads, be solid, listen, just keep putting balls in the channels and hitting diagonal balls, a bit like they do, and what most of the league is about. And we've been caught, Peter Smith, to try to turn in, and he's been caught, and they've punished us 1-1. And then we had a bad 20 minutes. You know, the penalty come 5 minutes later. Again, we gave the ball away. Didn't think it was a pen, but we still don't sort of defend like that. And the third goal, again, you know, Lou Tozer tried to hold the fellow up in the box, and he must have had the ball for 15 seconds while he's trying to back in, and we didn't get close enough, and he's turned and scored. We showed good character after that. You know, we had a good go, and like you said, we scored. Dimo a super free kick. And then, yeah, we've had a goal disallowed and we've had a go at them. But when you make mistakes and people don't listen, and we've been here before, every defeat we've had this year, it's been down to ourselves. And I said to the lads after the game, can't fault the work rate. I thought we worked really, really hard and we matched them, and they were no better side than us. And I've said that to the lads, the respect thing, good side. I think that was a good side, and I'm not taking that away. They had a good quality, they were quick, they pressed us, but we matched them. And our own mistakes are our own downfall. So as well as I thought the referee report, I'm not going to blame them for losing. Didn't help, but I just thought that we need to learn from our mistakes, and we got punished tonight. And disappointed. I take some pluses. I thought, like I said, the work rate, the back four again, Deaders, I thought was outstanding, and we brought him off in the end because obviously Danny, who's a great player, who's been away on holiday, gives us that little bit more going forward. Lou and Lee Coburn again was excellent. Brown had come in after the shingles and he struggled for 20 minutes and got stronger, and we did miss Pedro tonight, I will say that. Pedro's been one of our best players. And up front again, I thought Dimo was outstanding again. Ricky was lively. Bingy was a bit disappointed tonight, and I think he knows that. But I was well pleased with Bradley when he come on. For someone that ain't been around through injury for a while, I thought when we got him the ball, he looked very lively. And the goal he scored, got disallowed, was Ricky-esque, being fair. And so overall, disappointed we lost, but we need to learn. So we keep building. And also tonight, there's 2 yellow cards that have been picked up, one by Ricky and also another one by Richard. I've got no complaints with Ricky's, that was a booking. Dimo's one wasn't. For his first tackle in the first 10 minutes, weren't malicious, the ball call, he's kicked out, clipped the keys, it wasn't a booking. So I can't say too much. You pick bookings up, it's a bit tough when 2 centre forwards get them, I suppose, but that's football, and every other team could be missing players tonight for suspension, and we could. So you just someone's missed opportunity is someone's opportunity. So that's how strong we got a squad. Steve White's on loan, Bradley's coming. We've got other players. So we've got strength in depth. We have, and some people that ain't listening could find that out very soon. So it's football. We're not going to stay down here. I'm not one of these managers that sit here and let things fester and it happen again and happen again. I'm in here to do a job, and that's to get this team up in the league, and we're good enough, and we've shown that in every game. We're good enough to be up amongst it. I'm not saying the top 2 or 3, but we're good enough. We can compete with anybody, and we showed that tonight. If we keep making mistakes, and then I've got to act, and I will do. Yeah. And finally, looking forward to Saturday now. Break from the league, FA Cup again, second qualifying round, and we're playing a team that's on level footing with us in the pyramid. A very similar side to us. Come up last year, done very well. I went and watched them last night. They're okay. They're a good outfit. We couldn't ask for a better draw. Someone from our own side. It's the furthest we've ever got. Mark Simmons used to play for us. He plays for them. Good player. And we've got a chance. We've got a chance, and we'll go there confident. The pitch is meant to be nice as well. And if we show the same attitude as we showed tonight, then we go through, because it's only cut out the couple of mistakes, that 20-minute spell. We can show why we got the result against Ilford, why we got the result against Great Wakefield, why we got the result against Waltham Forest, because for 90 minutes we were solid, and we went 1-0 up tonight and come out the second half and took our foot off the gas, and that's what's cost us. And if we show for 90 minutes we're solid, we get a result on Saturday, and we're looking forward to it. It's a buzz. Like there was tonight, playing the top sides, and hopefully we can get some well-needed funds in and progress to the 3rd round, and then you never know, you're not too far away from the 1st round proper.
Well, that's all from Bayliss Avenue and Thamesmead TV for this time. Until next time, take care.